Okay, sir. Please have a look at our last data flow. Our data flow is this one. Here, cash lookup we have used. But in the first one or in the second data flow, whatever it may be, your cached output is used by only one transformation. Now I am going to bring a scenario. Your cached output should be used by multiple transformations. Okay, here derived column has used, the previous one also derived column has used. Okay, but same my requirement is my transformation should be used by multiple transformations. Okay, that is exactly the second use case of your cached output. Once output is cached, that can be used by many number of transformations, but within the same data flow. Okay, I'm going to write a fresh data flow. Still cache lookup I am saying. It's a cache lookup 3 DF. Initially one source I am taking. Same file, previous file I am taking. Which is employee file. The two new data I am taking. This is of employee data. The data set for this is ds underscore emp. emp data set I am taking. Already emp file, we have ID, name, salary, and a lot of other columns that we have. We are working with that our very regular file. Just check the file. Not new data, emp.txt. Of course, there are nulls. I don't want to clean the nulls. Let's leave the nulls. This is. And see the projection of it. I want to perform some aggregations. That's why I'm changing the data types. Department number also has integer. And check inspect. Perfectly changed. For this aggregation column, I am applying. The aggregation transformation. So still I am going for the lookup only. That's why I'm going with a grouping based on the department number. Grouping by department number. Where is that? Yes, here. Aggregation. Sum and average I am taking. For this sum total I am giving. The total expression. Sum of salary. Next average I want. AVG. So here the function for average. You have average function. The average of salary. These two aggregations you are applying. If you inspect it, I have only 3 columns: department number, total, and average. Check the preview till now. Eleven, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Many departments are here. I'm going to write this output into sync cache, because this data I want to reuse in many other transformations. The sync type I'm selecting as cache. Under settings, the grouping column department number I'm selecting as lookup column. That means this department number is acting as key column. If I pass 11, I will get 11 total and 11 average. Total salary and average. Same thing for each department. Everything is perfect. Let it be auto mapping. Inspect. Department number integer, total is long, and average is double. Based on the summary function, automatically data types will be generated. Okay, this data I want to use in many data sets. I want to generate 2 types of outputs now. 2 output files I want to generate. One output file, ID, name, salary, is the departmental occupancy. Department number. Okay, let's keep gender also. Department number and his department occupancy. Suppose 11 totals, department 11 total salary 1 lakh. The first person salary is 25,000. What is his occupancy? 25%. Understand this? Like this. Second person is he is from 11 department. That's why 11 department salary only. That's why here departmental occupancy you are finding out. One transformation is like this. At the same time, I want, this is output file number 1. I want second output also in a separate file. In this, I need ID, name, salary, gender, department number. For example, first person average salary is, department 11 average salary 50K. Understood? Here, average status I want. The first person, 101, his salary 25,000. He is from department 11. His average status is below average. Understand the point? Next person, 102, his salary 70,000. He is also from 11 department. His average status is above average. I want to list out all the employees, like for each employee, whether he is below average or above average within that particular department. So this is a separate transformation. This is a separate transformation. For both the things, the input is this kind of cached output. In this example, only 2 transformations are requiring this data. In another task, multiple transformations, more number of transformations may require that data. At that time, the cached output will help you a lot. Otherwise, every time you have to apply joins. For every transformation, you have to go with joins. too much latency. Understood this? So this is exact second use case. First use case is about first use case, of course, performance, only performance. We are increasing better speed than joins and lookup transformations. But in here, we are increasing speed at the same time. Same lookup transformation is reused by many number of transformations. Got it? You have written that into cached sync. Now, same employee I'm taking. Same employee I'm taking. You can go for a new branch or you can take separate employee. Understand? Observe this. I'm taking a new branch. Once again, I'm taking, but this time there is no new branch. For this, we will try. No new branch. It is giving me chance of one time. Here I am applying. Already have some columns. In the first transformation, what you are expecting? Departmental occupancy. For departmental occupancy, I need total. This total is in cash lookup. Derived column I am applying. So here it is now. Okay, derived column. In the derived column, DEPT occupancy. Your take. Departmental occupancy. Open expression builder. Go to cache lookup. Cache sync, because we did not select key column. I think we selected cache syncs connected to the stream cannot be referenced here. Yes. Actually, cache sync is writing into this one. With the same flow, you are trying to reuse that. It is referencing the same thing. That's why it is not allowing. That's why better come with a fresh transformation, fresh source transformation. Again, I am giving the same data. DS underscore EM. For this, add derived column. Derived column transformation. Under derived column transformation, give your B OCC, departmental occupancy. Now check for it. Under cached lookup. Now this time. Okay. Sync. Sync off. Lookup. Lookup of department number. Dot. What when it has given error? Data types we did not change. Let me cancel it. Later we'll see. For the first, go to the projection. Everything I am converting into integer. Not everything. All numeric fields I converted into integer. Only, of course, department number, salary, these two are enough. Okay. Now types changed in derived column. Now we go and give that expression. Cash should look up, sync, under sync, lookup function. Under this, the argument you are passing department number as key, dot total. Okay, now error got clear. Refresh and check the output. If 11 is passed, 11 total salary, I should get it. Okay, 12 total salary, 13 total salary, like this. Okay, wherever 11 is there, you are getting 4,000, 4,90,000. Got it. 11 total salary is that one. Okay, total salary ready here into salary divided by salary divided by that total. First give salary divided by this total. Into okay. Suppose your salary 25,000, total is 1 lakh. 25,000 divided by 1 lakh into 100. You will get 25%. Refresh it again. Actually, his salary is 80,000. Department of total salary 4,90,000. 11 total salary 4,90,000. That 80,000 divided by 4,90,000 into 100, that is 16%. First person is occupying 16% role in his entire department. Understood? So this is one basic transformation. Okay, I'm just trying to convert into the integer. Is there int function or two integer? Two integer of salary. Now refresh. It is not accepted. One more bracket missed. Wait. One bracket missed. Now clear. Okay. Now refresh it. Now first person 11% occupancy, 16% occupancy in his department. Second person 9. Got it. This expression you are generating for departmental occupancy. Save and refresh. This output I want in separate file. Okay, separate output file. One transformation requires this one, another transformation requires other separate output. So here I am writing async now. The sync to, I'm going to configure this ds underscore output. settings, output to single file, single partition, the file name, DEPT, occupancy. This is first file. I'm not going to run this now. Still my other transformation is not completed. I'm going for one more transformation. The source to same file, same employee file. DS underscore EMP. Under projection, I'm changing the data types. Department ID integer, salary integer, department number integer. Here I'm adding a new column. What is the second transformation you are expecting? Whether he is above average or below average. I want to know that. Okay. So for this, what kind of expression you have to give? Please check it now. Still, I want to generate a new column. That's why derived column is a transformation. The column name I'm giving AVG status, average status. The expression, this time from the cached lookup, I want to take average value. How to take that average value? Check it now. Cached lookup, sync. Sync of, don't say outputs. Same as previous, go for lookup. The lookup key is department number. The value dot average you said. TOT one column, average one column you generate. Got it. Just refresh. Expectation correct or not, you check it. $11 average salary 98,000. Understand? 11 average salary 98,000. 12 average salary 1 lakh. That is 5 or 1,05,555 like this. So I want to compare with independent salary. This is my expression. For the comparison, I am using if salary greater than or equals to this one. Salary greater than or equals to this one, and then I am giving as above average. Else below average. On that way, I am generating a status. Just copy this expression and keep it here. All of you understood? Now, in two separate transformations, you have used your cached output, that in the form of lookup. I'm writing this into a separate sync. Sync. DS underscore output. Under settings, as usual, I am selecting writing into single output file, setting single partition, and file name. What is the file name? That's a AVG status. Now my entire thing work is completed. This is what your data flow. Okay. Secunderabad railway station, Amirpet railway station, Nampally railway station. All seems like everyone, it seems as like a parallel data flow. But these three things parallelly will not be executed because Spark has execution model called DAG, direct acyclic graph. First, it will verify this before start execution analysis of your flow. Okay, it analyzed for the first line. It understood there is no dependency. But to execute the second, there is a dependency. It needs this derived column, second line derived column needs sync one output. That's why it waits till sync one completed. Understood? Again, once sync one completed, these two things will be, the second line and third line will be executed parallel. No need to wait for one after one because there is no dependency. That much of intelligence is already with the DAG engine. What is DAG? Direct acyclic. I repeat, direct acyclic graph. Understand? With the help of DAG engine, the Spark executes your data flow. Understood? Okay. Now, publish all your work. Publish. Okay, all are published. Go to your pipeline. What is the data flow you have created now? Cache lookup 3. Remember. Your pipeline is run flows. Select your data flow name here. Under settings, cache lookup 3 DF. Now debug this. So the second, this third example is exact use case of your cache lookup. Understood? Because the looked up data is being used by many number of transformations. Understood? Now the work is started. Please check the status. Work is completed. What are our files, sir? First one, department occupancy. Please check your output file. Go to the output. Just refresh. Department occupancy. This is one output file. Check the columns. First employee 11. Departmental occupancy 16%. Look at third employee. He is from 11. Departmental occupancy 20%. Got it? Like this. Actually 20 point something, you converted that into integer in that example. So within that particular department, what is his occupancy? It is showing. Understood? And same thing, check the second output file. What is the second output file? Average status. This is second file. Look at first employee. The salary is 80,000. Below average. Look at third employee. Actually, average salary is 90,000, but his salary is 1 lakh. He is above average. Within his department, he is taking above average salary. Understood? Like this. Check the flow again. Just open this. This is whatever flow. This is cashed output used by first flow and second flow. Here a scenario. But this scenario, just I will highlight this problem. I will highlight this problem. Next, we go to solving this problem in the next session. Come to this, where we are. I'm going to create a fresh data flow set. Just check what happens. This is fresh data flow. Same ds underscore emp, the old file I'm selecting. Here I'm generating a new column. That's why derived column is the transformation. Within this, the department average salary and my total salary, I want to use that. I'm going for an expression now under derived column. Column name is X. Going for an expression. Here there is an option cash lookup. Nothing is there. So that what is your understanding about this limitation? Cached output scope is within a data flow. Out of data flow, you cannot use it. But my challenge, my task, my requirement. Data flow number 1 is writing some output into cache. But that output is required by many other data flows. But is not allowing. Your architecture is not allowing. But at any cost, I need it. Situation demands. Understood? So this solution we will chase in the next session. All of you understood the problem statement. The cached output limit is within that data flow only. In other data flow, you cannot use previous data flow cached output. But I need it. Understand? And how to chase out. We'll see in the next session. Take a break now.